Hey guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to analyze gold the perfect way. Alright, this video is going to open your eyes on how to trade gold the perfect way. Alright, the best way. Alright, so on this video, on my analysis, I start from the monthly time frame. Alright, because I do what we call top-down analysis. Alright, so I start from the monthly time frame. First of all, I go to the monthly time frame to identify patterns formed right there. So from that place, we start driving our bias from there. So let's go to the monthly. So right now we are currently on the monthly time frame, and you see that gold created triple top. This first touch, second touch, and the third one, which is giving us a very nice bearish candle to the downside. Nice. So that's our first thing to note about. Alright, so looking at this right now, you see this, there's a support at this area, but we're on this monthly just to identify patterns only and take note of what is happening. So we are bearish on the monthly right now, so let's go to the weekly. So on the weekly we're going to be drawing our support and resistance areas. Alright, we're going to be drawing our key levels here. So if you're a new trader or you don't know how to identify the support and resistance areas easily, I recommend you should use a line chart like this. Alright, use something like this. So from here, pick your box. We are going to be looking for where the market has really touched twice or three times. Alright, just make sure that the market has really reacted on that area. Alright, you should make your box very tiny, because once you scale to the lower time frame, it's going to be very wide. So you don't want to have charts with wide boxes inside of them. And so let's keep everything clean. Alright, let's keep everything clean. This is very nice support area to touch three times. Alright, and which other one again? Still trying to, is anyone down here? I think we have one here. Yes, nice. And we have another one right here. Nice, exactly on the spot, right spot. Alright, so you see that we have plotted our key levels. Alright, these key levels are very strong key levels you must always watch out for. Alright, don't trade against these key levels because they really work. I'm telling you, because this is where the market makers tend to trade. Alright, they trade using monthly, the higher time frames and so on. That's what they trade with. So you don't want to go and play with these guys. Alright, so when trading, be careful and manage your risk. So, and here we have a double bottom right here, which is very nice. So now we're going to scale to the daily. If you change it to the candle, you can see that all our support areas are being respected because of what we know what we are doing. We started from the monthly time frame all the way to the weekly, and right now we are on the weekly. So let's go to the daily right now. So on this daily, we'll be plotting our minor support levels. Alright, so we're going to be plotting our minor support levels. Looking at this daily chart, you see that yes, we are very bearish at this point. Alright, so how can we trade gold at this moment? Let's use our line chart to identify our minor support levels. Alright, using this line chart, let's look for possible areas. There is no much support areas at this point. There is no much of them. There is no one. And here, once you come to the daily like this, try to um try to adjust your support areas, make it very neat and clean. All right. So I don't think we don't have a support area here, so we're going to be scaling to the 4 hour time frame. All right. You see the way our support areas are nice. You can see them perfectly respected. All right. Let's go to the 4 hours and see what we can. But I think there is a support around this point. All right. Let's use line to get that straight. And we have a trend line. No, we are not drawing trend line on this particular area. We have to draw it on our 4 hour time frame. So let's go to the 4 hours to identify another minor support levels. So looking at this chart, you see that for now, gold has really tapped, is yet to tap into the support level. This support level at this area is yet, because you can see that since it has been rejecting, ranging from around this point, then tested this area, came in, violated everything here, then rallied up. The same thing happens here again. So do we have a trend line? I think we do. If we can scale to the lower time frame, we can get this trend line perfectly drawn. All right. So we have trend line. So if you have not watched my trend line video, you can go and watch that. So it's going to really help you in this case. So we know that gold is dropping. We have to be looking for sales only. Although we have missed so many opportunities here, but that's not the problem, all right? The problem is, can we still get another entry? All right, so on the 4 hours, there is a support level at around this point, right? There is a support level. So we should be watching out for that area. And gold is currently on a support area, but let's wait for gold to come to this area, then we will know what to do next. So let's scale to the 2 hours time frame. I like using the 2 hours as well. You see that our trend line is perfectly drawn, alright? Everything is sweet, everything is sugary here, man. Everything is sweet. You can see the way the markets break all the way down. Tested that particular place, third trend line rejection. This is meant to be a very nice sniper entry at this point, because just look at that, guys. This is what top down analysis can get you do. Like, top down analysis can get you this, you know. So let's still scale to the lower time frame. We see that we have missed so many opportunities. So on the lower time frame, there's a way I taught you guys how to draw support and resistance inside of these levels, all right? So if you are trading, you had your trend line like this, you should be able to be catching all these things if you draw your support and resistance the way I taught you guys, using the gold style of drawing support and resistance. Alright, that's all these things I talk about it in my mentorship. Alright, so if you did something like this, you could have cut all of this move to the downside. Although we don't have our trend line at this point, but that was not going to be a problem if you had it drawn in a perfect way, because starting from this swing low, to this swing high right here, all right, this is our golden level, and this is a very strong support area. And you see the way gold sold all the way down like this is perfect entry, multiple confirmations. This is what you want to be trading with. So what are we expecting this week on gold? Let me give a quick recap of what we're expecting on gold. And all of these things, if you check it out, all these things keep repeating itself. Listen, just look. All right, I'm here for peace, you know. You can see this, you can see the way it's repeating and repeating itself. Once gold is dropping, it's dropping. All right, I predicted all of this drop. Trust me, I did predict all of this drop. So looking at these charts now, everything kept repeating itself. If only you know the way I draw my support and resistance areas on gold, this is a perfect sniper entries for you. Alright, all of these things you could have caught most of them because it kept repeating itself. I think I lost around this point. I don't know, I did not. That was Friday. I did catch this move, right? So we are still bearish on gold, yes, till we get to this level, of support. We are still bearish. There is a support level we plotted. So there is a support level resting here. Where is that? 4 hours, let's see. Yeah, this is the support level. Let's go get this level, alright? Then you sell, you buy, you start looking for buy, but before you look for buy, you wait for a break of structure on the 4 hours. So going to the, let's go to the 1 hour time frame, alright? Let me show you guys something, alright? So if you want to jump on this trade, you want to wait for gold to tap on this level. For you to sell gold, wait for gold to break below this level. Alright, this is the forecast for you, right? Wait for gold to break 1886.210. 1886.210. If gold can break that area, wait for a rejection. You want to see something like this, break down, then a retest, then push down. That's what we're expecting on gold, alright? Look at this is what we're expecting on gold. Then sell to the downside. That's the anticipation for gold this week. Alright. So that's it, guys. That's the way I analyze the chart. So if you know how to draw all of these support areas, this could have been a nice catch. If you see before I cleared my charts, all of these things were marked out. All of these sniper entries were all marked out. And you know what? Most of these things happened during New York and London sessions, which made it a very nice trade to take, right? Look at this one. Let me show you guys this, alright? This one happened during one New York session. This one happened during one New York session. If you are entering or if you are making all of this analysis and entering them, these are perfect entries for you, alright? So when you use a top-down analysis, most of them happen during New York session, New York and London, New York and London, New York and London. That's the way it all went, alright? As easy, see how many trades I caught this week. They were all nice. And so guys, this is the end of this video. This is how you analyze gold. And for us to buy gold at the same time, we want to see a change of character to the upside, which is if gold can take out this high, you should wait for gold to break 1902.685, 1902.685. Then you wait for a breakout, then reject a retest on this support area. Then you do what? Buy to the upside, targeting this area. Then your stop loss below, alright? This is what you want to see when you want to buy gold. But for now, we are bearish. And you wait for this price to break this area, retest, then you sell it from that area. So I hope I am clear with this, guys. I think so. This is how it's going to be, right? Only if it breaks and retest on it, then you sell to the downside. Sorry, let me delete this. So you want to see something like this, alright? So you buy to the upside. If you do not see it, don't go and buy gold, please. Gold is very, very volatile, and that's it. So guys, subscribe and also like this video. And if you want to join my mentorship program, it's just very easy. Message me on WhatsApp. My number is down below on the description box, and see you on the next one.